Go.
Hi, I'm Gil. This is my Brigham Young University is changing. It's pretty self-evident. The HVAC no longer exists. So, last September, newly inducted BYU President Shane Reese stated that our task is to become the university that the prophets have foretold, to become the world's greatest institution of learning. What are one of the greatest perturbances that have personally interfered with my BYU learning experience that can easily be changed? Parking. It is such a major pain worrying about a simple school schedule and then having to go to work right after class when that is all crippled by BYU parking in the first place. Therefore, I say to BYU's executive administration, the President's Council, even the city of Provo, if need be, to just take what student parking lots that BYU already owns and renovate them into parking garage buildings. Simple as that. How would this better expand BYU? How would it make it into the greatest learning institution in the world? I'll tell you. BYU's most recent enrollment statistics from late 2022 state that almost 35,000 students attended BYU that year. Out of those 35,000, 29,000 weren't freshmen anymore. 79% of those people lived off campus and had to commute to university every day. That's a lot of cars that are involved. Let me tell you, building BYU to better accommodate your greater population of students would easily improve grades, improve mental health statistics, and class attendance overall, if I'm honest. Speaking of class attendance, I've been going to class myself, live classes on campus, ever since I was a freshman. And you notice every time the disparity between the first couple weeks of class and the last couple weeks of class. And it's not because people are so worried about studying at the end of the semester. They're trying to learn as much as they can. It's not the add drop deadline. It's because they have to worry about getting to campus in the first place. Let me tell you. So you might be wondering, why wouldn't you improve student parking? Well, we don't have the money. Oh, please. In between whatever grants the university might get from the government, between tuition, between tithing. And I mean, look at all the construction projects that are always happening on BYU all the time. BYU has the money to be able to make a few parking lots into parking garage buildings. Well, what about the potential crime that might happen in the area? Yes, from time to time, BYU does experience crime, and sometimes it can get pretty controversial. But that just means that you could have more BYU police jobs. You could install cameras into those buildings. You could have police booths there to be able to protect the buildings from any sort of rape or robbery or whatever you can think of. All I'm saying is one of the best things that BYU could do in order to grow and move forward and help out their students is to just improve student parking. It's one of the main reasons, not the main reason, that I am taking this class online and not doing it in person. You may say that it's unnecessary. You might say that it's niche. You might even say it's just selfish of me. But let me tell you, this is one of the best things that BYU can do to become one of the greatest learning institutions in the world.